Put a Ring on It, season 1, episode 3. I really enjoyed this season. This episode, I absolutely love Shay and her date. She was adorable. And can I just say that Shay banging body? She must have been a model or something because she has that modeling body, and I just love the chemistry between, what was his name? Peyton. Peyton. Woo, thank God, a nice simple name you could pronounce. Thank you, Jesus. I think she should come with him. Welcome back to Church Girls Want to Get Married To. My name is Janice. Thank you for all your love and your support. You're watching Ready to Love, and I know you're hollering over that video I made. Thank you. I need some more views on those videos, by the way. And so, Put a Ring on It. I hate that they come on the same day because they're kind of competing with each other. I just really, really hate that. I wish they had put it on another day, which will give me time to kind of review and watch it. But anyway, so on this week episode, Ulysses and Mimi is off because Mimi's father is sick. And this is not the time to be concentrating on doing this experiment. Concentrate on her dad. It's your parent. It's emotional. So we have a new couple, Tamika and Vince, and I don't know why they're together. I don't know. He's a liar. He lies to her all the time. She don't trust him, girl. She don't trust him. What's my tissue? And I'm like, why are you with a man you don't trust? Did I not just do a video the other day, ladies? Make sure you watch my 9 roles of a Christian wife. And the third thing about is trusting. You have to be able to trust him. Trust him with your life. Trust him with who you are. Trust him with your heart. But she's with a man she don't trust. If he goes out and stay too long, she think he's out there cheating. But anyways, Tamika and Vince, they've been together for 2.5 years. He says she's his soulmate. She said he makes her happy, not married because of trust issues. Hello? Don't marry a man you can't trust. And you're wasting time dating a man you can't. Move along, Tamika, move along. When they first started to date, he was entertaining other women as he should. Remember, ladies, dating is about gathering data so that you can make an informed decision. And so Vince was doing right. He told Tamika, oh, I'm ending things with this other girl. Well, how long does it take? Because 3 months in Tamika and Vince, the girl was DMing her, Tamika, and telling her, oh, we texting and show the text messages and carrying on and all this crap. And she still stayed with this man? She wasn't seeing anybody else, she said. See, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all meet a man and you go all in. You put all in on a man you don't know. They're all going to go out on dates this week. Dr. Nicole said, okay, everybody's going out on dates this week. And I love it. Everybody should go out on dates. I would like to see them all in group dates with other guys. Like, once they meet somebody that they like I think that she really liked Peyton. She said it. And then everybody meets somebody that they like. They should all go out on group dates. Let me fix my my blinds. They should all go out on group dates and see how they act. I think the woman will go crazy. I think the woman will absolutely go crazy, okay? Tamika, she said she's controlling now because before she didn't have control, and she don't want to get hurt because she wasn't in control in before. Ashley is frustrated because he's always ready to end the relationship. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm about that love. We could just go ahead and end it. I don't know how Ashley deal with a man like that, girl. I don't know. I don't know how Ashley talked to somebody like Hollywood. I mean, he's just ghetto, thuggish. I mean, just like, I don't understand. I'm like, girl, Ashley. And you can tell she's embarrassed by him, ladies. You don't want a man you're going to be embarrassed about because he has to speak for you. Can you imagine Hollywood going to talk to you at a business meeting? Girl, no. He's representing you? Girl. She said he always wanted to dispose the relationship. His behavior was embarrassing. Drop him, Ashley. Okay. He had her waiting for 7 years. We don't have 7 years to wait for some man to marry us, ladies. My new book is coming out soon. My editor, Lord, she said it's going to be the 21st. I should have asked her before how long it would have taken. She's crying about her dad not being able to walk her down the aisle. So I think what happened, he proposed, and then he said, well, I don't want this. You know how we act like real ghetto and hood. And she said it was embarrassing. You did it in front of everybody. We was engaged, and then you like called the wedding off. That was embarrassing. And I think her father passed in the midst of him calling the wedding off, and she is still hurt about that. But I'm like, Ashley, you're 39, baby. Okay, you need to be getting married and having kids. I don't know if they have kids. They've been together for 7 years. I would think they might have a baby or two, but I don't know. They're not talking about the kids on the show. Then he calls her crazy. Woo! Y'all dating these men that's called, girl, you crazy. I mean, you're crazy. You crazy. But see, I don't date them types, so, you know. Okay. So they're arguing, and he said, you know what, I'm going to wait till you're ready, and when you're ready, you're going to tell me. And he's like, you about that life? Girl, how, Ashley? Like Denise on Ready to Love, she need to be dating somebody like Hollywood. But Ashley, To me, convinced he's not open. He tiptoe around. She has to tiptoe around him to get answers. You don't need nobody like that. If you're about to share your life with somebody and you're gathering data to share your life, you need somebody who's going to be open and honest and tell you, ain't nobody got time to be tiptoeing, walking on eggshells about the information, the data I need to make an informed decision about you. Because in the marriage, that's how it's going to be. It's going to be a struggle for her, ladies. And this is what I'm talking about while you're dating for marriage. The way the relationship when you're dating and getting engaged, multiply that by 100 and that's your marriage. Okay, Vince can see himself being interested in another woman because he's human. That's because he has not made up his mind about Tamika. Because when you make up your mind about somebody else, I don't care how beautiful she is. This is it right here. Because guess what? You're not going to be locked in a house, are you? You're going to be out doing business meetings, and you're going to be meeting beautiful women all the time. But you just know, I don't care how many other beautiful women I meet, my baby is at home. Okay, Ashley goes out with Andre, painting, and he's an artist. I love them. Andre and Ashley. Ashley, girl, you need to roll up on Andre. You know what I noticed about the two guys that Ashley went out with? They're very calm. They're well spoken. They are gentlemen, and they are calm. They're not like ghetto hood thuggish Hollywood. And I think Dr. Nicole is letting Ashley know, girl, this is what you need. You don't need nobody like Hollywood who's hot-tempered, can't control, ready to walk out. You know what I'm saying? I'm about that life, baby. We could go ahead and do this because I'm about that life. And she's not saying, and I wish she would just kind of look and say, you know what? Because the guy from last week, what was his name? Guy from last week, forgot his name. He was also calm, and Andre was calm, and they had chemistry. Ashley, do you see what I mean? While you're sitting waiting for Hollywood to become one of these guys, there are other guys out there that's already like what you want, and you could date him and marry him and get babies. I really like them. I liked him. He's calm. And she compliments his beard and his mohawk. He was a cutie. He was handsome. He needs to tighten up his beard a little bit, but you know, that's two of them. And he was massaging her hands, and she was like, no, you have to do the other one. And I was like, go ahead, Ashley. Andre last relationship ended 2 years, and it sounded to me like he said, you know, when you're in a relationship and things don't work out the way you want it to go, it seemed like Maybe he was in a relationship and he either didn't want to marry the girl and she was like, well, bye. Sound like to me. Okay. Ashley says Andre is a take charge type of man. Yes, baby. Take charge. I like it. Okay. Ladies meet and oh my gosh, Shay's body. Oh, she came up. Shay is one of those girls. I have two girlfriends like that. I can't stand them heifers. Okay. They don't have to wear a bra. I mean, the tiny little boobs where you don't have to wear a bra. Girl, can't stand them. Every time I see them, I'm like, do you have a bra on? They're like, no. I mean, they're just there, okay? But they don't have any kids yet either. She must have had to be a model. I'm gonna have to look her up. She must have had to. I hope she was. She's like 5'11", at least. Beautiful. As a lady, she could have them baby making hips. She's ready for. She could pop about 5 babies out. When you find a husband, girl, find a husband first, okay? He should have told her his feelings. So Shay's saying, Michael is still talking about how she left. I agree with Michael. This is your third time. You ghost me twice. Now you want to get married. And now I'm wondering, do you really want to marry me? Do you really want me, or do you want the ring? And she's saying, oh, you should have told me your feelings. And he's like, well, and right here, Shay comes off as real masculine, right? Because Ashley and Hollywood have the same situation where he's saying, wait a minute, that was 2 years ago. You trying about something 2 years ago. And Shay saying the same thing about Michael, but that was 2 years ago. You still upset about something 2 years. Boy, move on. And it's time to get married. But Shay, girl, maybe he don't want to marry you, babe. Have you ever thought about that, Shay? Huh? Tamika said there has been other instances of Vince being a liar. Liar. Don't you marry a liar, girls, okay? One time he told her he was going on a business trip. Girl, he went to California or somewhere to meet the other girl's family. Now you tell me you living with a man and he's going out of town on a business trip and he go over here to meet the other girl's family. Why are you with him, baby? Why are you with him? I just want to know. Why are you with him? Okay, Mike and Shay timeline. She wants to get engaged this year and get married next year. And he's like, maybe I'm just not ready. He needs more time. And in his voiceover, he said, it's selfish for you to just come back and you just want to get married. And he said it's unfair for him for her to be pressuring him. Ladies, you don't want to pressure a man into marrying you. You want him to marry you of his own free choice. You don't want to end up being the naked wife. I keep telling y'all that. Okay. Tamika's date, he's handsome, but he talked too much. Feminine. He just talking. Listen, ladies, and I'm going to be writing this in one of my new books coming up. He said he likes an independent woman that don't need him but want him. Listen carefully. If a man tells you he want a woman who wants him but don't need him, run for the hills from whence cometh your help.
Mommy, I need to wash this because it's super dirty.
Okay, come here. Come here. Roll your sleeves up. Say hi to your aunties.
No.
Say hi, aunties.
Nope, I don't want to say it.
Huh? We need to need our husband. It's they need that. Just like my kids need me. We have to need our husbands. Men want to feel needed. And so if I need Big Michael, I need that man. Shonda, I need him. Okay? And see, when you need your husband, Your spirit is different, your attitude is different, your heart is different, your tone is, everything is about you is different because you need him. I need Jesus. I need Jesus. And your husband is a picture or a representative of Christ. I need my husband. I don't know about y'all, but I need mine. And if you're going to marry a man, maybe I need to add that to my list. If you don't need him, don't marry. Let me add it. I need a husband. I'm going to add that. I don't care how much money you got. I know some of y'all go, I got all my money. You need him, baby. If you don't need him, walk away. Because you know what's going to happen? You're going to get married and you're going to tell him, I don't need you. And men need to feel needed. Okay, moving along because I got to go. He talked too much. She says he's handsome, but he's a lot coming in the door. Date didn't suck, but cheated herself, warned about Vince. And he gave her a plan, suck or something. I thought that was cute and thoughtful. Shay's day, Shay looked so sexy. Oh my God, I gotta look her up. She must have had been a model. I mean, she just have a model's body. And then of course she had on a shirt, a strap back shirt with no bra. I was looking at shit like, you wait till you have them babies. I want to see them boobs after you have the babies. Okay, Shay? Peyton, she says Peyton is his type. He's tall. He's handsome. He's and type tall, chocolate. I didn't think he was that chocolatey, but I guess he did. And Peyton said he liked a tall girl, pretties, and athletic. That's Shay. She's tall, she's pretty, and she's athletic. Oh my God, when you see her in those shorts, girl, make me want to get me a personal trainer, okay? He's a terrible bowler, though, okay? And I'm sensing sexual tension between them because there's another clip. I don't know if that was that or another clip when she's like, I was like, go ahead, Shay, jump on him, okay? Peyton is ready and asks Shay where is her heart, and she says her heart is with him, and he asks, so you're all in. See, ladies, you're all in, and he's not. She said she was flirting to make Mike jealous, but then after she started opening up, she realized she had chemistry with him, and she was like, I like him. Dr. Nicole meets with Ashley in Hollywood, and she said, why did you propose? He said, I didn't want to lose it. Then he came back and said she gave him an ultimatum. So she proposed because she gave him an ultimatum. Ashley's angry because he broke off the proposal in front of everyone and tainted fairy tale. Oh my God, girl. That's why she needs to leave Hollywood. Because we all have a fairy tale in our minds about getting married. I don't know about you, but I had a fairy tale and I was so glad that my fairy tale came through. Only thing is my dress wasn't the dress I wanted. But when I walked in the dress, I've been everywhere, could not find a dress I love. And somebody told me to go to Kenilworth, and I went there, and you know, you have to make an appointment. Told the lady what I wanted over the phone. And when I walked in, she had about 7 or 10 dresses picked out for me. And I walked in and I pointed to the dress. I was like, that's the dress. Kid you not. I walked in. I was like, oh, that's the dress right there. Okay, because I don't like all this out, and my dress had a little jacket and stuff, and I wanted more of a Cinderella dress, but I didn't find one that I liked. But honey, my wedding was my fairy tale came through. And so for every woman who has that fairy tale in your mind, you want it to come through. And she said he tainted her fairy tale, so she needs to move on. He says it's been 2 years and she's still hurt. See, that's why men don't understand. Men want to move on and move. This is why I'm kind of confused about Shay. Talk about, oh, you still worried about that? Shay, you be manly right there, Shay. You know, I love you, girl, but right there, that's manly. That's masculine, okay? Tamika, and then she told him I went on a date. He didn't know you went on a date, Tamika, I don't understand. And wasn't all there. Vince date knocks on the door. And she was like, is that your date? Vince opened the door and she introduced her. She got up. Tamika, hello, I'm the girlfriend. You couldn't wait for the man to introduce you, girl. I'm the girlfriend. Okay. And the date said, are you ready? And the date came in and she said, so you're letting your man go out on a date with me? She must trust you. Come on, you ready? I like that girl. I like her. I don't know if I like her for Vince, but I like her. Like when she came in and when she talked, I was like, oh, she's cute. I like her. We could have coffee together, but I gotta see how you act because you know if you act ghetto and hoodish, okay. Then Tamika start crying. So Vince is walking out with the date, and she's like, "So you just go on?" She's like, so the date when she got outside, she said the girlfriend reaction is she's insecure about trusting him around other women. See how other women pick that up? Huh? Other women can pick up that you are insecure with your man around other women. And she's sitting there crying. Oh, you know there are other people around. There are cameras around. You signed up for this. It's not an experiment for this, whatever it's called. You know he has to go on other dates, and you're sitting there crying, girl. Walk away, walk away, walk away. Oh, ooh, excuse me. All right, y'all. I love you. That's all. Let me know what you think. Did you like any of the guys more than you liked the other? I like Michael. He's the only one out of Hollywood. Hollywood is the guy that would never even get my phone number. Ulysses never get my phone number. Michael, he could get my phone number.
Click the like button and click the like button and subscribe.
But I like Michael. Okay. I like Andre. I like Peyton. Peyton, oh, I like it. See, Peyton is my type of man. Clean, no tattoos that I can't stand a man. You know, I don't mind you having this tattoo between your pinky toe, but when it's all over on it, Peyton, he's clean cut. Peyton is just my type. Clean cut, no tattoos, no visible tattoos, and I ain't care for the gold, the necklace, but okay. But very, 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 very handsome. And I could see me go out with Andre too. That other one that Tamika go out. I would have got up and walked out. He talked too much. I don't like no man that talks so much. Like he loose lips, saying shit. All right, guys, gotta go. I love. Remember, my books are available on Amazon. Let me know what you think. Are you enjoying the season? What do you think about this show? I love it. This is how you're supposed to date for marriage. Stop meeting one man, jump in all in, date until you find the one that want to marry you, girl. Love you. Bye. Mwah.